Hello and welcome to Disney World. These ears look so big on me because, as you can see from the back, because I didn't have enough marker, these are DIY Mickey ears, and they're pretty good to be DIY. I do have some Mickey ears, but I don't have them here, so this is what we're working with. I kind of like them like this though. I feel like it's more of an accurate look into real mouse's ears, because compared to their head, their ears are big, aren't they? Or no? I know you're thinking, this is not Disney World, Madison. This is your living room. Okay, you're not fooling me. You may be right, but let's close our eyes for a second and picture that we are walking down Main Street to the Disney World. We're gonna go on every ride. We're going on every single ride, and I'm gonna rate them. That's what I'm doing today. Well, today it's actually just gonna be Magic Kingdom. If we watched every single ride at Disney World, we'd be here for about 8 hours, probably way longer actually. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse. I had to do an impression while I have these ears on. There's a backstory to this. So I hate roller coasters. Hate with a passion. I don't say I hate many things, but roller coasters, that's one of them. It's not one of those fears that it's like once you do it, you'll be over it. It's one of those fears that's like, I don't care how many times I go on a roller coaster, I am still just as terrified as before I went on it. I have been on some of the biggest, worst roller coasters before, and I still hate it. Even some Disney roller coasters, I'm terrified to go on. So what I love doing is watching POV videos of roller coasters. I love that. Like, it feels like you're on the roller coaster, but you're not actually on it, and so you kind of get to experience it without actually being in fear for your actual legitimate life. And don't even talk to me about Splash Mountain being gone. Like, we're not gonna talk about Mickey's Toontown being gone. Where's he living then? Where's Mickey living if his home is gone? They demolished his home. And Minnie's. Let's not forget about Minnie. They demolished their homes. They were evicted. So let's get started. And I cleared my search history because I thought it was embarrassing, but the searches on here that automatically showed up are even more embarrassing. So there is Disney World. There are different parks in Disney World, and then there are different little parks within the parks of Disney World. So we're gonna go through all the little parks and we're gonna go around the map. So first, let's take a walk into Adventureland. The Magic Carpets of Aladdin. Here we go. It really feels like we're here. The Magic Carpets of Aladdin, we're giving that a 4 out of 10 because I know there's way better things coming. My heart does drop on that ride, even though it's literally for small children. Next we have Pirates of the Caribbean. 8K. This is one of my favorite rides. I'm just gonna spoil it for you right now. Oh my goodness, I love this. My heart's beating fast, but like in an excited way. Pirates of the Caribbean is quite gory for Disney World, but that's why I love it so much. Like, even the movies. Are you scallywag? Scallywag. Okay, it's just a black screen. Okay. Is that the draw? There's like one. Oh. You're scurry. And at the beginning of Dead Man's Chest, I think, where they start singing the yo-ho, oh-ho. Like, that gives me chills. Like, give me a candle that smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride water. Amazing stuff. Perfection. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't care if it's just a little log ride or whatever. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's get our 100,000 steps in today. Okay, we're going to Frontierland. I think we should take a moment and look at Splash Mountain to just appreciate it, but we can't technically rate it, even though it would be an 11 out of 10. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses, Frontierland.
You're watching TPM Vid Spotlight Series.
Oh, look how beautiful. This, I loved this so much because it was the exact amount of excitement that didn't go past my scare level. Like, it was just enough. I can smell this ride as well. It's a beautiful day. It's a zippity doo dah day. Alvin and the Chipmunks making a little bit of a cameo. That's me. Oh. Before you even start dropping.
Nice seeing you.
Oh. Hello.
Where is this secret Latin place Brer Rabbit's talking about?
Where is? They talk like me. Maybe that's why I liked it so much, because I'm like, this is me actually. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go. Oh, there's the castle too. Oh. That guy was like, argh. So next, let's go to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This is the first thrill ride. So like, if we take away Splash Mountain, which I can't rate, there were only a few thrill rides at Magic Kingdom. 4K. Amazing. That girl filming on her phone knowing that there is nothing to see at this moment. I'm a big fan of Frontierland. I like Frontierland. I feel like they should expand on it. She's got that pop socket. She's got her hand on that pop socket. Don't let your hands slip, girl. This ride is like just my speed. I'm like, yep, here we go. She's like, hi girl, waving at her friends on the side. I give that ride a good 8 out of 10. Next, let's head on over to Liberty Square. We have the Hall of Presidents. If you want to cool off and sit for like 30 minutes or like 25 minutes, don't know how long the show is. That's technically not a ride, but I would definitely recommend going in there. Like, if you just need a moment, like if you just really need a moment, you know what I'm saying? Like for after a day at Disney. Also at Liberty Square, we have haunted mansions, because we have lots of haunted places in America. I have never been on Haunted Mansion. I think every time that I've gone, they've been working on it and it hasn't been open, or the line's just been too long and we just haven't been able to go, but I would love to go on the Haunted Mansion, Disney World. Subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. It feels like you're really there, aka POV. Since this is 18 minutes, I'm gonna skip through the line. Sounds like there's a kid crying. I know this is one of those rides that like, it's not the same as when you're there. So true. Okay, so I love that one, but the video does not do it justice. It just doesn't. It's one of those rides where it's not like a roller coaster type ride, but it's like an experience type ride. I don't know if I'm rating like the actual ride or the video experience. The video experience is about a 5 out of 10, but I just know in my heart the actual ride is a 10 out of 10. The only other ride to visit in Liberty Square is It's a Small World. So this is another one of those that like you kind of go to chill a little bit. Like it's very chill. You're hearing It's a Small World about 800 times and it's fun. Well, I guess there is the excitement of whether you're going to see the streaker or not. And they sing it in a bunch of different languages. It's a fun time, but do I want to sit and watch a video of it for 20 minutes? Not necessarily. 6 out of 10. Video wise about a 4 out of 10. But it's like a quintessential Disney World ride. So it's iconic in its own right. We're about halfway through our trip at Disney World, so what else will we do than take a snack break? Moving on to Fantasyland. This area has a lot of rides, lots of really fun rides. We have Peter Pan's Flight. We're gonna have to like move through them pretty quickly because there are just so many here. So fun. That's kind of terrifying. It's the experience of it. It feels like you're floating over the earth and everything. Really fun. So I give that a 7 out of 10. Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. Under the Sea. Oh. Hey, she's got it going. And they have the original songs going on. This is a good one. 9 out of 10 because of the music. The Barnstormer. Now, this was in Mickey's Toontown Fair, I believe. Like, this is in the area where that used to be. And I was so afraid they got rid of the Barnstormer. But apparently it's still there. And I'm glad they kept it. I'm glad they kept it alive because that was such a fun ride. I like kids roller coasters. What else can I say? 5-minute wait. See, that gives it another point. It's just like the smallest little roller coaster, but it's fun. Okay. And it's so rusty too. I'm factually and contractually getting motion sickness watching this. Dumbo the Flying Elephant, basically the same as Aladdin's carpet ride. Mad Tea Party, we've been there, done that. The spinning teacups. The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, that one's kind of scary, but it's similar to the Peter Pan. You would think the Winnie the Pooh ride would be like, oh bother, but it's like, oh, I'm in a nightmare right now. I'm in one of Winnie the Pooh's nightmares. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This one's a thrill ride. Okay, I love how they're like, let's just get started. Hi, it's up to where we go. Is this the big drop? No. So that's all at Fantasyland. I would say Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, and maybe the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train are the two best there. So after I change this camera battery that's about to die, we're going to the last place, which is Tomorrowland. Welcome to Tomorrowland. So I haven't really been on any rides in Tomorrowland, except for the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, which is so fun. They have Tomorrowland Speedway, which is basically just driving a go-kart. Astro Orbiter, another version of the Dumbo and Aladdin rides. So the only two rides that I really want to look at here are Tron and Space Mountain. I haven't been on either of these, Tron is like a new one, and Space Mountain, I've always been too scared to go on it. We're gonna look at these two and see which one I think looks the best. But I heard that the Tron ride is like 2 different experiences, whether you do it at night or during the day. So we'll see. Tron light cycle / run. I want to determine whether I think I could actually ride this or not, which it's probably gonna be a no. Oh, that's fast. Presented by Enterprise. Exactly. I didn't know Enterprise and Disney World were like intertwined. Why did that guy look like Chris Watts? Wait. I feel like if I thought I felt in control, I could go on it. Cause like when you feel like kind of in control, it makes it more fun than if you're just sitting being thrown around by some machine that you don't trust. No, Disney is only allowing chest-mounted GoPros because of this. The framing isn't always ideal. That's okay. We still appreciate you. Whoa, that's fast. Whoa. I feel like I might do that because it doesn't look like there are any bad drops, but let me know in the comments if you have been on this. If there are big drops, then I will say absolutely not. Okay, so the last ride, I'm kind of sad. I would give that like a good like 9 out of 10 because I've heard that it's like super fun at night. Space Mountain, which is also a thrill ride, and I'm scared of Space Mountain. Okay, the flip-flops. Are we gonna get a view of his feet the whole time? Ew. Oh, you get on and it goes right into it. It's just like a bunch of dudes like by themselves on this ride. I get it. They're like, you girls go on your little Winnie the Pooh ride and I'm gonna go on Space Mountain. Oh, that looks terrifying already. Like, I don't like that already. Look at that. I feel like I'd get claustrophobic. It's giving claustrophobic. Oh, no. See, I can't even tell what's happening. I just hear lots of wind, which doesn't sound good. Not too promising. And darkness. Oh. No one's screaming though, but it's also like 2 grown men who would be afraid to scream. So are you just like flying through space or what? Oh, see, that person trying to touch the walls. I feel like I would freak out on this ride. I have a good feeling that I would freak out. It's all good though, but I would freak out. The guy's like, it's whatever. I'm just gonna put my head back on, it's whatever. Oh, lights on ride through. Okay, we have to see this. This is also not 4K. Oh, see, I don't know, no. It's a no for me. I feel like this is the most intense ride in Magic Kingdom. Am I correct? I'd say Tron has to be the best. Tron looks so fun. Let's do like a top 5. Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mine Train, Tron, Buzz Lightyear. If you're going, go those 5 places. Take it from me, the person who hates roller coasters. Thanks to these YouTubers who really bring us the real content.